I'm going to start with that. All right. So I just realized the Game of Thrones is cute and everything. But where they messed up is using other Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords and stuff instead of who God chose. We got a Queen of Cups that's being overthrown. So this could be his Mommy Watson energy that got to go because something is off balance. The Temperance Angel is just chilling, thinking about this transformation that's about to happen. And the fact that these people are blocked or somebody pretending to be blocked, but they're really not. Yeah, look, detachment. That's why justice is about to be served because they still got Mommy Watson plugged into my energy that's playing with my name and my estate. These people could be traveling for a party or something like this, or that's what they want me to think. We got an Emperor that's in reverse. This could be this uncle energy that's connected to this feminine energy, but they're trying to have a baby through me or something like this. Or they're trying to, yeah, Queen of Pentacles right there. All right, she was the only one that I really seen when I just shuffled. All right, so somebody think they can come back, or they try to pay me back because something, you know, maybe this is like, I don't know. But the underworld, that's why I said the dead can't judge the living. Well, we got the Empress. The dead can't judge the living. So this, say this is somebody that crossed over allegedly, right? And somebody that crossed over and maybe they were feeling some kind of way because you didn't hang out with them before they crossed over, or you didn't go to their funeral or something. And then this person thought they was going to pay you back by playing in your face with other people. And then they think they're going to come back and come in your face. And anyways, I don't deal with incest. I don't care if the people is really not or really is the family members. I choose who I'm about to be with and who I'm about to have a baby with. God already showed me who it is. So, like I said, I don't know how it's going to happen or whatever. That ain't mine. Yeah, so whatever this is, this Page of Wands energy, if this person try to penetrate somebody or get somebody pregnant, this Queen of Cups, this is why she about to go down, this Mommy Watson energy. And whatever this is that they trying to plant on somebody else, she about to carry it because somebody else is being seen as the Emperor right now. And they going to be in their King of Wands energy, getting it on with who they want to. This could be a feminine energy. Really, actually. Yeah, positive energy. Yep. Somebody is doing something with that. I feel like the Game of Thrones is blasphemous because even if it was all cute and everything like that, I could see my energy in these people. They didn't use me. I wasn't the one with them doing whatever. Yeah, it could have been burdensome here for me with this perspective here. And this heavy burden here, okay? Because I remember when it came out, I'm like, I'm not watching that shit. Everybody y'all acting crazy about this. I ain't watching it. But then I start seeing clips of it. And I'm like, wait a minute. Maybe I should have watched it. Yeah, this was not the right action for these people. Hello. Oh, shite. Hello? What? I don't know. I didn't. Because I was dropping off Yanni. Oh, I don't know why. All right. So we got oneness here. This is something that's starting off with one person here. Now, I don't like the fact that these people is in a 5D right here. Trying to still ride the boat or something like this. I don't know who these people are. And who these overseers or whatever this is. These seem like immigrants to me. Somebody trying to make it burdensome for somebody not having lovers, but like I said, I'm on God time, and God don't do the same time as people, especially men that think they slick and hide in things like this, and then try to talk about this is it. Yeah, that don't work. Yeah, because they don't have the real power, whoever these people is, okay? And this is what they about to find out. All right, somebody, I'm coming out energy, the world card, stepping out, putting down the wands or whatever, stepping out. All right. And then there's some communication coming behind this about this royal energy. Okay. Now they probably got somebody else, but this is foreign. This person's not the blood. So they got somebody else with this I'm coming out energy. Okay. But they're not. Okay. This is where I'm supposed to be right now. So if somebody else is doing this, even if it's somebody in the likeness of me, they're out of line. They're foreign and they're not the one. Okay. So somebody could be doing something like this. Yeah. Somebody about to get knocked off their horse or their high horse. Okay. And again, somebody ain't bending over backwards for nobody. They never was bending over backwards for nobody unless somebody was using some type of magic or something. Somebody being enlightened about this, okay? Somebody was dealing with somebody else the whole time. Probably this mommy Watson energy. That's why shit ain't go right. All right. That's why this emperor about to be in reverse and justice about to be served, okay? And there's no detachment between me and a certain masculine because it's what God said, all right? Unless this person is being proven some kind of way to be very, you know, that they did something to risk my life or something like this. I don't know. I'm guessing the information will come soon, okay? Somebody's judgment or something like this, okay? I don't know why I'm looking at this energy like, I don't know why I'm looking at this energy like, even I'm looking at, yeah, these people is helpful, but like you got to respect me if I'm about to be respecting you. And anybody, like I said, that kept their connection with me or the fact their observations of me private from me, that seemed weak. That's all I'm saying. That seemed weak. So I'm just noticing how even with this energy of like, yeah, this is coming out energy. This energy of Jordan Peterson. If I look at my masculine, if I look at my Taurus when we got married, they got the same phenotype. So I'm wondering what's this all about? You know what I'm saying? Because now we're finding out that some of these people, yeah, we got somebody getting grounded. Okay. I'm just wondering if like these people is these real parents or something like this or whatever this is. Because I could be the God, I could be the conduit, but I've been in the hands of sneaky men or women or foreigners or aliens or something like this. So, you know, a God can be here and totally be oblivious to the fact if everybody else knows. There's a reason why if this is this person's descendant, why they sent them towards me. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's still the common denominator is the world card energy. Now, I could, if I was the apple of God's eye or a higher being's eye, then the people would be able to pick up on this, and then I would probably be the object of a muse for this person or somebody that they want to pick apart or something like this. Scientists and men alike, therapists, psychiatrists, people in the psychological arena. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? It's the credit that's not given. That's blaspheming God. We got ignorance. All right. So I could be ignorant about something. I'm not saying that I'm not, but somebody else could be also ignorant about me. Okay. Yeah. And somebody, like I said, something is the wrong action and some power is lost here with somebody because I feel like the way somebody went about something was wrong. They didn't have compassion when they went some kind of way that they went. Whoever did this, they didn't have no compassion for somebody. And I feel like somebody could be 49 or around that age, a little bit older, but we got 19 and 21. Whatever they did right here was not the whatever they did to somebody at 19 years old and possibly 21 years old was not the right action. And they was not being compassionate when they did it. But there is some ignorance here. It's either mine or theirs. But I feel like somebody's being enlightened about whatever it is. If somebody think I'm about to sit in poverty or I'm about to sit up under some nigga and take crumbs or something when I'm supposed to be getting something else, somebody has lost their mind at this particular point in time. We got intuition. This is what this is about. This ain't about no making no match game. Nobody want to even deal with none of these fucking people until I know what's really going on. I'm not no sucker bitch. You understand? I'm not nobody that's sitting here being thirsty about having a man by my side or something. I'm the man that's supposed to be picking bitches or whatever this is right now. I'm not the one that's in here as the little oddball or something that nobody wanted to pick until the last minute. What the fuck you think this is? That's what comes with being chosen in a certain birthright. Yeah, we got the wheel of fortune. Like I said, I'm supposed to be sitting in something right now. It best be coming soon. You understand what I'm saying? It's a motherfucking command. I'm not about to play with these people no more. God is not playing with these people. Okay? We got the magician having to sit down for a minute to take a break or think about something. Somebody thought that they were radiant or something like this, or maybe even we saying 16. Somebody could be 16. I heard the song "I'm 16 and feeling good." So somebody could have got swapped, their energy swapped, or through transhumanism, somebody could be back at 16 years old, going back to high school, doing these same old shenanigans here. Okay. Yeah, some kind of transformation. Somebody went through a transformation to be 16 again or something like this. But I feel like this person is in reverse, whoever this is. Okay. Maybe this is how they've been able to hide this person to be able to go and deceive everybody against a certain person for a certain amount of time. Okay. Is by turning this person 16 and transforming someone into 16 years old, or changing their documents, or if somebody is a forever younger and they don't age, or they don't age like the rest of us, they have some kind of Benjamin Button disease or something like this. Then again, this was the wrong thing for them to do this time here. It's not, these people don't have no integrity, they lack integrity. This is about somebody trying to make somebody be submissive or subdued or something here. Somebody could have been a non-believer in Christ when they did something here. I don't know. Okay. But somebody got a bright idea, or this bright idea that just come up here with this intuition by somebody using their intuition is something that is about to block a tower for somebody's money. So somebody could have thought that they was going to be in control of your financial gain or your financial means that you already have this time or something, and they're not. And this magician is having to sit down and think about what they were doing, right? In a naughty seat. And we got bliss in reverse. So a magician was in bliss. Now, somebody could be trying to say that I'm this magician, or you and this magician, or whatever this is. But somebody that was playing around, dabbling around, they knew what they was doing. So if I'm a magician, I don't know. That's why I said it's almost like Discovery of Witches, when she kind of knew that she had gifts or something, but they could spiral out of control real quick because nobody taught her how to use them. She was binded most of her life by her parents as a young child, and this is why Satu was able to whoop her ass a little bit, because she was not fully in tune with who she was and how to use her gifts. This is what somebody is banking on. Okay. So again, if I say something to do something, I'm not a spell worker. I'm not a witch. It might be in my blood or something, but I don't know I'm not doing anything. I wish I knew how to do something. Well, let me not use that. Let me reframe that. Sometimes I would like to know who I am to my fullest capacity. I feel like somebody fears that. That's the way that they're able to take advantage of someone. But nobody should be, it would be cruel and inhumane and unalienable for somebody to, or going against your rights anyways, for somebody to refrain, because God gave you those gifts, or whoever was playing in your energy gave you those gifts to combat with whatever else they were, so it can be even here. And some of these people did this, took away those gifts, so it would be unbalanced and that you would lose. All right. And so with this energy of bliss, again, I'm feeling blissful today a little bit, besides my financial constraints or financial abuse. All right. But my whole being, whatever I can, I don't like to use that word compromise, but I can, just because I'm able to work with the things that I have. I want to, it's a word that we're trying to look for here. Okay. When you're able to use what you got to make something work. Okay. Nobody is doing that right now. Nobody wants to be doing that when something is due here. All right. So we got whoever thought this is that did this at 16, or they think that they're doing this. I feel like somebody could be feeling crunchy right now. Okay. Somebody could have went and did this before. They could have went and did this before somebody came into cosmic consciousness, but I feel like somebody's trying to hold back your conscious, your cosmic consciousness, or mine, so that something would happen, but and that we would end up on the same page or something. So I could be kind of like, they could be trying to treat me like a teenager or a kid or a 16-year-old girl, woman right now, or a boy or something like this. But then somebody else could have actually been transformed here. They're not showing up in their regular body anymore. Okay. Or their mindset is here at a 16-year-old person here. And then we got cosmic consciousness coming in for somebody. So we got transformation here in reverse, and somebody's becoming enlightened that some transformation or something is about to be in reverse. And the Virgo energy, or this Hermit energy, is showing that somebody's being enlightened about this. Okay. And then we have integrity in reverse. This could be somebody that tried to make it seem like y'all on the same road, but they pushed you over a little bit so they can get this new life or this new beginning. And then you would be left, scrambling, trying to see what are you going backwards, forward, up, down? What are you doing? Are you sitting in the seat of power? Are you going to be just thrown around and cast out and just, you know, out in the universe just flipping around or being rolled around or ping ponged around by different energies that don't even have nothing on you? You know what I'm saying? Hmm. Somebody could have had a bright idea, but it's about to be death to this bright idea. Now, this bright idea that's preventing a tower here, um, whatever this is, about your money, this is a good thing, but I don't know. There's an ending here to something. I don't know what this is. It's making me think about sex because of the way that it's covered. His arms is strong. He's gaining his strength in his arms, and he's looking at something, admiring something, and he's being able to block this tower, or she. But when we look at this death, I don't know, it's covering up somebody's abdominal area here. This is a fentanyl flower here to me in this, okay? And I don't know if somebody's using fentanyl to control somebody's sex, or somebody's using fentanyl here to do something with somebody's sexual, with their parts or something like this, okay? I feel like to block your flow, somebody could be using some kind of drugs or something to enhance some type of activity. Okay. And with this activity, this could wind somebody up pregnant or something, which will stop your flow. Because somebody don't want you to be seen as a young person coming to, even if you're older, coming into your time. Somebody wants to stop your flow by maybe getting you pregnant or something like this. Okay. All right, this could have been also a great idea for somebody, but some of these people, God might have even stopped some of these people from even being able to produce seed right now because somebody sees what they've been producing and how they're going to operate. It's enough time, whoever these people are, they're not that young. Somebody is seeing how these entities or whatever these creatures or creations are being created, and this is not, whatever this is, it's an ending. So somebody could have came in thinking that they knocking you up and they shit is blank. But I don't know. Somebody could also be trying to send somebody else in there that's not, because maybe something didn't happen or catch on. I had the song Day 2 yesterday or the day before, so somebody could have been doing a 7-day, 3-day, some type of challenge or something. I don't know, right here. All right. So again, if they sent somebody in that shoot blanks to try to get with somebody and lay them down, somebody else in the underworld snuck in and sent a party of 5 or something, or laid 5 bananas or 5 wands at your door with sex magic or some kind of invasive something here, and to not let you get away with this. So somebody want to block your flow. They don't want you to be young, sexy, work on your body, you know what I'm saying, become the best version of you and spend your money and create some type of pathway for yourself. They need to put something here to block the flow. All right. Yeah, somebody don't even want you to have lovers, Lubbock, Texas. I don't know. Somebody, or Lou and Beck, Louis and Beck. I don't know. Something like that. Okay. So again, but I feel like even if if this didn't happen or this didn't work, we got 6 here. This could be day 6 of something, maybe. I don't know. This person is having to sit down. They're not in bliss. Whatever this is with these lovers in reverse, or maybe this is why they send in lovers in reverse, or they're either using this time to try to block people from coming towards you. I don't know. But whoever this is that's bragging about being 16 again and having fun or whatever, they could have cleaned their slate. They could be hiding in another vessel. This is somebody that thinks that they can escape some mystical, I don't know, whatever. Somebody's name could be mystical. This could be their YouTube handle or something like this. Somebody feels like they're going to be able to block some type of something here. I don't know. But somebody is in oneness here. And then cosmic consciousness is here. So amongst these thieves, of course, they're doing everything to make it seem like the righteous one is not the one, or the chosen one is not the one. They're working really hard to make this seem like this is somebody else, but this person is going to lose their life along with the rest of these people that's doing this. Something is getting rigidy here. All right. So whoever got this bright idea, something like this, the hermit is pointing out something is rigidy here. Okay. Let's see what comes out. I don't want to pull from the top. Something is telling me to see what comes out. So something, but something could be rigidity here. Somebody could be coming up with a plan or something here. Okay. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. So somebody was sitting there looking to see if whatever they did worked or something like this, but somebody is being enlightened as to what somebody was doing here. Okay. Somebody was able to scout you out or look at you to see what's going on. Even a horse is running away from this person. They just left standing there trying to see what happened here. All right. Somebody could be, so if somebody is still in your town or in your area or something, and that's why I said, whatever, these are immigrant, whoever these people are that they try to plant these other trees in my garden, they try to plant these snakes in my garden, you try to plant these flowers in my garden, those are all immigrants. Even the ones that came and went. It's seeming like they're all enemies of the estate or enemies of the state. Somebody took this leap of faith. Why do I feel like the star and this sun behind this man is the same thing? Somebody is using somebody to, some kind of enlightenment here. But it's the same energy. The star and the sun is the same energy. But I don't know, this hermit energy, I don't know. The fool is at his feet falling off the cliff for doing something. I don't know. But this is false judgment. Say this is somebody that's telling somebody something that's in this situation so you to lighten up. To these people that's around them, this would be a problem. But when it comes to God or being protected or something, I don't know. Make it seem like this is false judgment here. Like this person was created to be somebody's right-hand man or something like this. So if these people are trying to get in the way of that by capturing a king or capturing a queen or doing something like this, you got bigger problems than what you think. These is people that they need to get over it. They need to take this L that you try to put somebody so low, and this person is the one that's about to be taking you all out of the game. This person should have just stayed with the, peace, explore. Okay, yeah, what did I just say? Judgment is here. These people is, you all about to get out the game. Because you call false judgment because you doing whatever in the dark or in the crypt or whatever with these people, but the real judgment is right here about to be called here. So this cross, whoever got this cross on their coat of arms or this red cross, this people was in reverse. So these people could have been trying to judge me and not judge their own person and not judge the child that is created with this person. But they was judging the woman because the woman is the one the horn or the trumpet is blowing on. You see what I'm saying? But these people was in the wrong here. This will be the coat of arms, even possibly of my in-laws here. They have this cross on their thing. They was in the wrong using this technology to do this to me. Okay. But I'm in the right. You understand what I'm saying? I'm calling judgment on them now. Or you try to act like I was the immigrant in America, and this German energy is the immigrant. Now, I feel like there is heavy ties between this family. It wouldn't be, if they connected us, this could even be brother, sister, or kinship. There's some kinship or something here, possibly. Okay. But even if it's not maybe even with the one that's in the house here, it's the one that they have as a celebrity that they keep in the way. That's mine. So it's something like this. This is about laying claim. But it's already been said. It's already been written. And somebody's trying to act stupid. Okay? Possibly even the person. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Somebody that need to take a look in the mirror here. Somebody might want you to be putting a spell on you, and you might be like, yeah, I looked at it. I'm not the one that's in the wrong here. I know what I'm talking about, and I'm standing on business. I'm standing on what I'm standing on. Somebody, they really did. These people came up with their own choice of a Christ and a Yeshua and a Christ. And since I'm just sitting here not doing nothing right now, really, but doing these videos, lets me know that you chose wrong. And so if it's a Queen of Cups that's being overthrown or thrown off something, it is going to be this Watson energy or somebody else in the likeness of this. There's a couple of these women. There's a couple of them. All right. So you might have had to take and put your sword down for a minute and look at yourself in the mirror. But I'm talking to the man in the mirror. So this is also an energy of like Michael Jackson being a queen of swords, maybe at one. I don't know. I always pick up his energy with the queens, the queen of swords, and then the queen of cups that's getting knocked off of her feet. Because this could be somebody's number one friend and competitor or something like this here. Somebody in the likeness of this person. Because if these people allegedly died and went into the underworld, or they crossed over and now they're emerging again in different vassals or the same vassals, or you could just feel their presence making moves around you in your life, then that means that this person is an immigrant. I'm still from back then all the way now. I'm still the powerhouse that am. I just wasn't in my full power and I just didn't know. So I did not run. I'm still in the same place where these people have went on to be famous, come back, went to the underworld, died, came back from the underworld. They working around in that's something that is an immigrant or something that also emerges. The definition says emerges. So these are people that are they're peeking their head up from under the underworld, peeking their head up from the depths of the waters, and they're showing themselves a little bit, right? Whether they're in their same vassals or not, they're showing themselves. They're all immigrants. That's why Jesus is saying, I don't know you. I don't, wait a minute, I don't know. Like you could be, Jesus could have been seeing clones and doppelgangers and shit, said, wait a minute, I don't know. Oh, I thought I knew you, but I don't know you. If this shit was going on behind my back, I don't know you. You see what's the difference? Somebody could have knew you. Yeah, I might have activated you with my love, my touch, my whatever the fuck else I have. I might have activated you in my ignorance back in the day, but I don't know you now. The same way you tried to say you didn't know me when you tried to take over the kingdom or go behind my back and do whatever you were doing. The same when you used to hide from me, lie to me. You understand what I'm saying? That. Yeah, so we got positive energy. I remain in positive energy throughout most of the day until somebody pissed me off. It's not my fault that I got a Christ consciousness and that many people come into my energy, not as many as they used to, but they still come in. Now they're coming in more direct. And when I reply, it depends on who coming. 10 people could come in my energy and good energy all day, and it's like, yeah, oh, I see that shit real quick. Oh, man, or whatever like this. And then somebody could come in like with some kind of force or come in with some kind of brute something. And then I say, oh, okay, hold on. Well, let's see about that. And then that can change the whole mood. This is not mood swings. This is somebody that's in their purpose. So if we think about it on a more spiritual level, even if you have to, because they're trying to refrain something, they try to keep Jesus away from the actual physical disciples that he would be making moves or she would be making moves with, and they only letting somebody have telepathic communication with these people. Still. What if when it said, and then when Peter came to Jesus and said this, what if that was telepathic communication? What if nobody never stood next to Jesus? I don't know. But I'm at some point in time in this story, but when we see other so-called messiahs, because it is a such thing as messiahs in the book, okay? So these are other leaders like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Again, whether they were used by men or brought up by men and then used for something, and then they woke up to see that they were being used, and then they went their own way, and that's when they died, okay? Or when they were supposedly killed or had to go into the underworld. That's not the same. This is Christ that's going to be reigning forever to a certain extent. Like until we figure this shit out. This is the path that I feel like what I'm on. So you can't do that. That's why I think Farrakhan, you say like, I'm the last motherfucker that they gonna try to do that to. But I feel like I'm actually the last one. That could be a brother or a kinman or something like this. And these people didn't bother to keep me and dress me and lift me and teach me. But it's okay, because I feel like God is saying the way they did it, though, is going to lead to you being sitting in brilliance. So you learning this way or whatever. Okay, but when you get the rest of the tools, you're going to be better than any of them. I know what I got plans for you. I know my plans for you. So while these people is in the underworld and hiding and snaking and doing this shit behind the scenes and building something, God is saying, I know what I'm planning for you. So, I don't know. We got positive energy here, okay? Yeah, I can't help but think that somebody is about to fall, take a leap of faith or something. But I'm seeing this man got a box in his hand or something. And a song heart-shaped box came. So I don't know. This could be also Dinah in like a Alice in Wonderland. This gives me Dinah and Alice in Wonderland. Okay. All right. Somebody could have tried to turn you into a house cat with that clay litter, that clay littered in the streets or whatever. Somebody could have tried to turn you into a house cat. And when they did that, now this person is falling. Because I feel like somebody want to make you into a small cat or turn Sekhmet into a small cat or something, but it's not her. That's not what this is for. This person messed around and got pushed into this here, but I feel like this is like somebody was supposed to make somebody dumb down or something, but it's not this man's fault to be persecuted. This is God's doing. These are people that don't believe in God, is what this is. Okay? They think that they could, yeah, justice is coming. They think that they can try to steal this energy or this flow and give it to somebody else, like Mommy Watts, a tarot or something like this, and that's not going to be happening. Okay? Yeah, this might be a challenge. Right? These people have had unfair advantages in my energy. This is like your components. This is like you gonna play a game of chess, right? You in a chess tournament. Okay. But you don't know that the person that you playing with, they father got a connection with some kind of AI tech something or whatever, and they can tap into your Akashic records. So before you go to this tournament, this person has already been able to look into your Akashic records. They were able to view what you're going to do in the future or view how you're going to play your whole strategy, how to board, show your cards, everything. And then they come sit down at that tournament with you as if nothing. And then they have the tournament game with, now they could either, you might still be able to outwit them, right? But more than likely that person is going to win because they know the whole play. Before you make a play, they're going to know the plays. So why are you in a competition with me? This is almost like, again, men's minds or brains are, well, I would say androgynous energies are made up different. Men and women, their minds are different. Okay? Androgyny doesn't have to do with me on this channel the way I best can describe it. It doesn't have to do with your body parts possibly being different, although you may have different mechanisms there. This is more of a mental thing to me. Transgender is when you take something off and change it or do something and move it around or something like this. And now we might have an extra part or something like this as an androgynous person. All right. There might be some little, I always think of some little thing, like, because you know how when you, okay, I'll just not say that part. Okay. All right. But that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Like, even if in Genesis they made, if God was making Adam or the Adamites, both male and female, he made them like that. He didn't go and make the rest of the people like that. So when they say in the tarot community that gender is fluid, that we're all both, no, you're not. Now you could have been made in a likeness of somebody like that, but you're not that. That means that you're a Adam light or in the likeness of Adam. You're not Adam because God only made those two. Or made that small group, right? It could be even 3 or 4, but no, everybody is not like that. And it would only be like that for a certain amount of time, because when people start going and branching off and dealing with other people, you broke down that genome of that Adam right there by mixing with these other unclean spirits or whatever. Now, everybody don't have to stay with such a strict diet of who they are with or who they lay with or something, or who they procreate with. But others, see, you may not have to be with a strict way of producing here or co-creating, but I mean, what do I mean? Okay, yeah, because they are mostly the ones that got in trouble by God, not by other men in other religious aspects and other groups in the Bible, and reprimanded, like how when Moses was getting reprimanded by those people and saying, why are you taking that different wife? You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about God came in the garden personally and said, Adam, what did you do? You understand? Okay, nobody else can really say that they seen God that much. I'm just going off of what I remember, okay? I don't really recall when anybody else has seen God or God just stepped in front of them. They'll say Jesus, or there was a figure, or there was a ghost, or there was a demon or something like this, but he addressed them. So if somebody is letting this mommy watch a snake with this beetle energy, if they try to kill me to have this person wrap around me so she can be me in this lifetime, that's not happening. You can just cut that shit right on out right the fuck now. Or anybody else for that matter. You can go ahead and just take this L real quick. Come bring me my belongings, bring me my gifts. Come all ye faithful. That's what you can do. Okay? We got the hangman. All right? Strip that coat, that badge, them keys, or whatever the fuck it is that you done gave to a motherfucker, and bring it right here. Personally. Signed, sealed, delivered. We got the hangman getting themselves off this tree, because we just seen the hangman was about to get right back on this tree a minute ago. Now somebody's untying themselves again. Somebody feel like they challenged, or there's a chilling. Yeah, somebody want to play. Yeah, somebody want to play with your emotions. Okay, but this is about to be brutal for you trying to play. See, now somebody got this person doing this video before me, possibly a mommy Watson energy. That's why I'm able to spot this. Because as it's flowing out my mouth, I'm not copying off of nobody. I might have seen a 10-minute version of somebody's video first, but God sent me there to see that. And I didn't even realize that this is my read. This is what I'm doing right now, but it's in a different... I have to go through other things. I have to challenge these people. I have to call them out. I have to blast them. I have to do this. And you can say, no, you don't have to. People can say, yeah, and you're going to see it with me also counteracting and bringing other things into this to let you know who's actually work. That's like, if somebody was doing a test the next day at school and they were being recorded at home, somebody didn't do no studying or nothing. They just sat there and they didn't do nothing. They watched TV all night. And somebody had books out. They had notes. They got the notes to prove it. They got all... Because you remember when your teacher said, let me see your notes. Let me see your notes. And you're like, oh yeah, them. You see what I'm saying? That proves that somebody took the... somebody did the hard work. They did the hard work and somebody else did not, but they want the reward. Same difference. If we have AI here, or if these people been techie all their life and they've been able to dap into your life and theirs, but you never knew that they existed, that's cheating. You a copycat. You a weird motherfucker, really, at the end of the day. And that's why these tricky or cunning energies like the snake in Genesis would not be a part of this new world order or this new world that got my name on it. That's Jesus saying, no, wait, or that's Christ saying, I didn't know. That's God showing you enough. And these people just going flexing and shit like this, probably on your account, spending money, got a passport in your name and shit like this, or my name, going around here acting like they you or me, playing. And it's about to be a burden for these people here. Somebody, and I'm getting ignorant. Somebody ain't, this is not ignorance. This is somebody being ignorant. Claiming something or something like this that they should. This is somebody being ignorant. You hear me? And there could also be somebody that is being ignorant. You may be ignorant at the fact of what you're doing or what you're saying, but this may be a part of God's real plan. I don't know. Because nobody, the Messiah or the King of Kings is not coming up in here. And then people are sitting there trying to say who, or having nobody battle for nobody, a bride or something that God already, like, what are you doing? We got a King of Wands that's tired. So this could be, like I said, somebody acting ignorant. If this person have two women that they're, I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles playing back and forth with, somebody is fully tapped in and using somebody else's gifts and they've blinded the other feminine energy. Why? I don't know. I mean, this might be, I'm not going to say too much because it might be, hey, this person is going there because these people is not going to be no more. Let them do whatever they're doing. They're not going to be no more anyways. They're being watched. They're not even going to be no more anyways. So, but if you go now, you're going to be the one that they're going to end up taking out. So just chill. Could be something like that. Yeah, because there's no healing a situation with these people. So they're trying to force some connection here. It's like a red ribbon. I'm seeing a red ribbon being tied around something. Or a snake doing a kundalini energy. A snake wrapping itself around someone. I think we read something about this. Like I said, even with the scarby beetle or whatever it's called. Or something like this. Okay. So they've done something to intertwine people, two people, and then they block the person. So they block me, so I can't see that this person is integrated with me, and we're gonna take that. It's coming apart. It's coming down. Why can't this person be that brilliant on their own? Why wouldn't you put your Empress if you thought this person's intel was a little bit deeper or they knew more? And I'm pretty sure you that they didn't have this intel up until a couple years ago. Then why wouldn't you just terminate that person and give the Empress their intel? Because these people, it's almost like in a video game or like a movie when somebody does something and they abuse their gifts and they lose them. Somebody lost their gifts and then they wanted yours, and then now they might be trying to get their gifts back. But it's almost like if you take out a leader in a pack or something, you are the new leader of the pack. If you found to use your gifts against me to harm me, then you lose your gifts. I might even obtain those gifts now because I was able to point out the fact of what you did and get you out the game. But it's only on the note that you actually did do something and you're guilty of doing it. You can't just go knocking out 100 witches so just because you want to have all of their power and be the most powerful. But if somebody did do this and they did use their gifts against the Holy Spirit, you don't get to get those back, and you don't get to steal somebody else's and still play in the game. No, get the fuck out. You're done. Your rule is you can fix it up, dress it up, put the names on it, whatever you're trying to, tickets and whatever stamps on it, send it out. But whatever this is, it's done. It's done. These people are stiff-minded, stiff-hearted, stiff-faced, stiff body. They just stiffs. They dead. And you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. It's something like this. It's time when it's time to go. It's time to go. Now you've been telling me it's time to go for 3 years, and ain't nobody going nowhere, and can't nobody move me but God. So I feel like that means that that's you talking to yourself. You didn't play in somebody's energy so much you think they them, and it's time for you to go. Some of these people that you misled and they was ignorant about something, they may could stay. But it's time for these folks to go. Some of these could be my own family groups or something, but when they rejected the Messiah or they rejected the Christ or they abused the Holy Spirit, you did it. So there's no looking at nobody the same. They had 40 years to play in somebody's energy. While they played, right? And got other people out off the hanging from the tree. They left somebody else there to hang on the tree and left them burdened and in ignorance to what was going on. And somebody is over here is tired. This could be somebody that want to apologize. This could be somebody that's just tired. Or they see, you don't see it the way they see it, but you seeing it the old way. That's why. You too busy worried about what everybody else do. This is somebody that's a people pleaser, everybody else, but the person they pose to or their own child or something like this. You made sure everybody else, you believe somebody else and you went some other kind of way or something. And this is what this is here. So we talking about wrath and judgment. Somebody went on and said, oh, a woman that can be controlled. Look, hold on. What is she? You know what? We're going to listen to it. We're going to listen to it in a minute. I'm going to go back to that post. I'm going to go back to that post. And we're going to listen to it. And we're going to listen to it. It's the truth. Okay? We're going to go back and listen to that post. Or you can go on my page, Shay Seeking, and you could on Facebook, and you can see it. There's something about a post, but I put a post right above it, and I said, but then that takes out the fact of it's something about judgment or something like this. Like, what do you mean? What do you think judgment is going to look like? Because it's something about a woman that can be silent. I think, all right, because there's power in silence, and there's also power in speaking up. If somebody is hurting me, do you understand? Okay, there could be. Let's say about like this. Let me put the cards down. If somebody has come up to you and they rob you, they got the gun to your back. It's power in silence. for a minute until you figure out something, or you can trip this person up or something like this, and then trip them up and make them fall and then scream for help and run or something like this. But there's power in silence to keep your composure while this person is talking to you or saying, hey, let me tell you something, I'm here to get your wallet or whatever like this. You say something, you're gonna be, silence is the best thing right then. Like, unless you know how to break a nigga back or neck on the first blow or something. If you turn around, you done took some classes or something, you could try that right away as soon as he put his hands on you. I don't know what they teach you to do in those self-defense classes. I don't know, as soon as you feel somebody's arm go around, you react, boom, boom, right then. You know what I'm saying? Or do they want you to wait until the gun is nestled in your back and you can think for a minute and then see what you're going to do? I don't know what's the best choice. Right? But it seems like silence can be best at that time till you gauge this motherfucker. I'm gonna see how crazy he is. You might even have to sit around somebody for a couple days to gauge how they do things, how they act. How crazy is he? Oh, I notice when I cry, he get frantic. You might have to gauge somebody. All right. But when it comes to somebody's livelihood, okay, or something like this, and I'm pretty much ain't nobody standing over me right now or whatever. Why should I have to stop what I'm saying? Why should I have to be silent? If people that don't even matter is speaking on me and they're throwing tons of dirt on me, me being quiet is not, I would feel like it's not the right thing for me to do if I'm fighting for myself or fighting for my right to be able to even just live. And that's why I say, if these people they're not even from my tribe or nothing like this, you might got 10 steps that you can take into my camp and try to tell me how I'm about to do shit in my camp before all you motherfuckers be laid out. Now, I might have to sit there and think, well, we know that we do this to these motherfuckers when they come over here, then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is that Kente tribe. Yeah. We know how they operate when they retaliate. So, you know what I'm saying? Maybe just let them niggas go or something like this, because we don't need that right now. You know what I'm saying? You gonna gauge a little bit. And some of them groups, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be like, what? And you just gonna be about to wipe them out if they come up on your turf. So there is something in being silent sometimes. Okay. Somebody comes to you with an emotional breakdown or something like this, and sometimes you always got something to say about it. Sometimes it's best just to let that person talk and pour it out, whatever, and don't even have nothing to say. It comes with being a good listener and a good friend or something like this, right? But it ain't never no good time when your livelihood and your children and your state and your country or whatever is at risk, and the motherfuckers that's coming towards you don't belong there anyway. It's never a good time to be silent then, because they've already had 20 years advance something over your life already. There's never a good time to be quiet. God is always listening and moving. It's never. The only time it's a good time is when some people playing God and they playing in your face as a God, because you're ignorant to something, or you don't have all the facts. But that's when ignorance is bliss, because God gonna know your heart and know that you're not. God should know that I'm not trying to overstep God. But if there's a man here using technology or something like this and doing some stupid shit, and just think that I'm just gonna believe that that's God when I know how God operate, I've been sitting with God my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've probably been sitting with scientific men or people that have been playing in my head or something this whole time too. But it's something else that's in me that that initially gives me that something where people can say whatever they want. I could go to my friends, I'm like, girl, I don't know what to do about this. I don't know what to do. And I can go to my other friend, girl, I don't know what to do about this. Eventually, they all know that I'm going to take into consideration what they said, or I wouldn't have never let you in on a problem. But eventually, I'm going to do what that something inside of me initially tells me to do. It may not even be the first thing that I thought of, because a lot of people say, oh, it's the first, your intuition is the first thing. It may not be the first thing, but it works. And then when it's working, I continue to, you see, stir it in whatever direction. It's like cooking. And you know when to put the little bit more seasoning salt, a little bit more basil, a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that. You know what I'm saying? You know when you need to stop kneading or stirring or something, that whatever you're making. The consistency changes with your brownies or something, and you know, oh, it's ready. So I don't know. But that's like somebody telling you something to stop doing something, and not this time, not this though. Okay. So this might have something to do with this. This is the truth here. Okay. Somebody's keeping you in the dark about something while some deliberation, something is going on or something, but you're supposed to, that's what I'm saying. If I'm supposed to be here during these deliberations and you telling me to be quiet while somebody deliberating against me or behind my back, that's a problem for me. And if this is some kind of group like these Muslims that's trying to stir up something right now, because they trying to act nice to somebody, but you don't really plan on letting somebody speak. You trying to say, oh, if you marry a Muslim man, but you don't really. So then that means you got to go. That's why it's a ban then. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker is a Muslim, you want to come be with me, you're going to have to leave that behind. And you're going to have to be a king or a god or a queen or whatever it is with me. You understand? There was not, when Adam was in the garden, in Eve or whatever, there was not no church yet. There was no Bible. They were stumbling, falling, hitting their toe, learning right from wrong. They was free to do whatever they want, really, pretty much, but the one thing. So this is something that people have gone through traditionally for some years now. The submission of the woman or something, or to see if we struck this person this way, would they, or let's get her pregnant, or let this caveman mentalities. But I'm the one at the top of this coat of arms the other day with the Walton, with the big ass bam bam stick with the spikes on it. You understand? Holding the Clovis or Clover energy. So you're not gonna beat me when I'm the one that's holding it. I'm the one that's holding that power right now. Who gonna tell me otherwise? This didn't just come. I didn't just wake up and want to be combative. But no, it's not. My God want me to want to know what I'm gonna do if I'm some opposition to something is brought to me. Am I gonna fold in front of these people or whatever, or am I gonna know who the fuck I am? Am I really standing on that? If I'm sitting here at my desk right now, my back window open and a sniper is back here, and the motherfucker want to blow my head, am I gonna be saying the same thing right now? Yes. Yes. But like I said yesterday, you're gonna give me liberty because death is not an option. No more. I wouldn't even say I want to be living. I'm just gonna be me, and I'm gonna find my way, and I'm gonna have the things that I need and able to do that, and the people that I choose to have by my side when I'm doing that. Just like all these other men had. And they should be a fucking shame to yourself when niggas walking around here with whole entourages and you motherfuckers coming after a female that ain't got nobody standing by her side. You probably got a plant in the crib. You understand what I'm saying? You got a plant in the crib. You done already fucked up with these children. You got plants all around. The whole immediate family is a plant. And you walking around with an entourage and niggas walking around in formation around you and you fighting against a motherfucker like me. That is dealing with ignorance or abuse of power or abuse financially or abuse, mental abuse or something from these fucking people. You should be ashamed of your fucking self is what you should be. Because I would put myself on a pedestal with the greats that walk this motherfucker as messiahs at some point in time. Without the hoorah, without the fame, without the fancy clothing, or without the finances, or without the friends in the court system and all that other shit. We almost somewhat in a digital or some other kind of metaverse era right now. So of course it's going to be a little bit different. I didn't expect it to be this way, but it's a little bit different. So any man fixing their mouth to say something to me and you've invaded my privacy, or even if it was, I feel like somebody took away the marriage or something secretly so that other men can look in on somebody else's woman or on the woman or something like this and say that she's not married, she's free game or something like this. And when they got finished doing that, they try to put the marriage back. I get the fuck back. I'll take the alimony and whatever else came with it that I didn't get, but let's hold off on that. And then to try to turn a housewife, somebody, even if you thought I was at one point in time, I was appointed and anointed to do what God had me do. And I might have been manipulated or mind controlled to do some shit that man had me do. And I did some shit that I wanted to do because I had to figure myself out at a certain age. But it don't matter where you found me now. You found me when you tried to amp up or to mock somebody or embarrass them by showing images of them in where, however you've been doing it. You found me thinking that I was married in a relationship 4 years ago. So why was you sending people into the house any motherfucking way? You understand what I'm saying? And then try to point the finger at the woman. Well, I didn't ask for this company. It just happened. So you can have something so you can make this woman look dirty or make me look dirty or something in some kind of way. To why you can invade my privacy or my space or something like this. And then not to my knowledge. Right? And then come back around in the end and say, this is why we can't. No, you dismissed already. You already dismissed. You already dismissed. Oh, why would I even take anything serious with you even saying? It's every motherfucking knee. It's what it is. And I swear, these dudes be talking like I'm talking in the background to each other about the females or these people that these women that they want to put in, subdue or put into submission. It's not happening. It's not happening. We got the devil. I'm telling you. Somebody is in devil energy here. The devil got his hand on the back of this man right here. All right? That's trying to invade some or put a woman. This is caveman energy. It's not happening. And I think it was Busta Rhymes that said, oh, you ain't never seen black people. Let me tell you what it looked like. It looked like that. It looked like that. What you motherfuckers is planning. Telling a woman when and where she gonna create one. That's what it looked like. It ain't gonna be here. It ain't gonna be here. Yeah, somebody used a high priestess. We got right here, inheritance stolen. We got S, right? N and A. So entrance. So somebody could be Canadian. Somebody is Canadian or something. We got N, or this could be Enlil and A. E-Y. Okay? We got E-N and E-Y. We got Shay or Sha. Okay? With the shaman energy is in reverse. We got, I think that's Masons probably right there, but underneath there. But it's on. Some ons. Okay, O-N-S. We got stolen. These are cards that fell on the floor. We got stolen inheritance down here. And we got Pisces sitting on the table. And we got plans failed sitting on the floor. This is telling me that y'all tried to give my inheritance and everything to this this unpacked energy or another female in the likeness of this person. It's probably a couple of females. You tried to break up into pieces, Pisces pieces, Reese's pieces. You tried to break me up in pieces and give me to a lot of other women that you thought should be recognized more than I should. The Knight of Wands that fell on the floor too. So somebody then tried to send somebody in here in devil energy, okay? Somebody in devil energy, they tried to send a Knight of Wands in to try to get somebody pregnant or something, or try to make you look like a whore, and they probably recorded it, and you motherfuckers is going to jail. And touch not my anointed motherfucker that I chose. You going to jail. See, you done had them come. You know, this is people that say, be yourself. If you act like this, you got to act like that. I'm myself all the time. It's just, I have different pieces of me. Now, I'm not fractured. Whatever we talking about, this is how you come at me a certain kind of way. That's how I'm going to come back at you. This some bitch made shit that these people is doing. And that's how I'm coming back at you. So what you did in devil energy, you put your hand on this man back. This person right here. This could be somebody that's Arabic or Muslim or something like this. All right. This could even be a young little boy. You could even send a young man in on a Queen of Pentacles that's in her house minding her damn business. This is the truth. Okay, you cut off some kind of connection or communication because you don't want to heal us, or you don't want this person to heal or be fixed or be better or something like this. Whatever this is, you block communication. This is the truth. You sent in a person on a Queen of Pentacles to try to put her in reverse. Okay, and then you took the peacock or the animal that's sitting beside her, or an old bird or some other bird that lost their color. They all faded and about to die. You then took this person, you put them over here in some kind of position here. You went back to something old that be better to deal with than this person that's standing in their full power, even if they're at-home mom. And you went with the old mama or the old auntie that been siphoning this person energy the whole time anyways. And you put devil energy on this person to come in that could be Muslim to try to get somebody knocked up so this person can have control over this Queen of Pentacles. And then you sent in this person right here, this Knight of Wands energy. And even when you did this, you took whatever this is back over here to the east of the garden to do something. You could even took some DNA or something like this from this person, or try to have some proof to take back some pictures. Is that what you said? Is that what you did? Yeah, you took back something so somebody can get some kind of healing or something like this, antidote or somebody's energy or something for somebody else could. Is that what you did? But somebody's still coming out. Somebody's still coming out. This is for me. This ain't for nobody else. Now somebody flipping backwards or whatever to try to bring you something or something like this, okay? Or bring me something. But this is they're using another person right now. They're using another person to act this out here. They're getting some people used to another person here that is well controlled. Ain't nobody that's in no king or queen and then been abused like that by authority members going to be respecting the authority. I don't care. Old or young, you get the same respect you give me. That's where we go wrong. Oh, you better respect. Too many of us, especially 80 babies, spend too much time with them parents that saying, just shut up, or this ain't your place, or something like this. Well, you're talking about me. Damn, I can't say how I feel. I'm in the room too. It's not happening. We got the Hermit here that didn't lose their star. All right, judgment is here. Okay. On whatever this is, these burdens somebody tried to put on you, or these burdens that somebody wants you to carry forward, or something like this here. Or me, right? This could be this burdens while somebody else was playing around. You was just being burdened this whole time. Some of these people have repented. I don't hold and harbor. I don't have enough room in my chest, my mind, none of that to sit here and think about all day about. But when somebody keep on coming in my feed or keep coming in my face or something, I got to think about a way. I need to figure out where to pierce your motherfucking ass with something. The words or something, the same thing you using. Except I don't have no missiles and I don't have no whatever y'all do, whatever you're using. No, I'm about to penetrate your ass right where it hurt with the truth. So we got ignorance here, okay? And then we got preservation here, all right? Emperor in reverse, and then we have beauty here, okay? Like I said, when we talk about this whole thing about women or something like this, it's attractive to be silent in times. Yes. When you having an argument with your man and you know you've been going there or whatever like this, and you might let him have the floor, you know when to shut your mouth or call. These ain't my man. These are men that's outside of my house that shouldn't even be talking to me, talking about me or nothing like this. And if you're talking about me in a setting where it's working with me or something, why the fuck am I not there? Why are you using somebody else? Because they can't face God. Because some of these people did so much that you can't. We're going to talk about it. Yeah. We got serenity here. You're not making the rules. You're not canceling me out. You're not moving me from no positions that God gave me or nothing else that's in my destiny. It just ain't going to be happening here. Okay? Yeah. So I feel like if somebody was trying to send this energy towards somebody, a Queen of Cups was watching you or stalking you and told somebody when to come in and penetrate you, this person is about to get knocked off their seat. They could have been dealing with this tired King of Wands. Somebody else that's tired. They don't know what else to do. All right. And they can be working with this Queen of Cups. They've been working together for a long time against you or me behind the scenes. So I feel like if this person was trying to inseminate somebody with something here, this is coming back to them. Yeah, somebody is seeing as a high priest in the reverse here, or high priestess. That's like somebody trying to put you under trial and you got the smoking gun that can get you out of this case. And people saying, shut up, you can't talk in the courtroom or you can't talk in the library. But you got to get this message across the room. People walking away and everything like this. Because we at the library, you think I ain't going to say, wait, I got this piece of evidence. Shit. You think because the court is saying, because the judge is saying, okay, you know, and we got the little gavel or whatever it is, talking about order in the court. You think I ain't going to spit that last piece of evidence out? You out your mind. I'm about to be probably going to jail for life. You crazy as hell. we got the Hierophant. That's the kind of take no for an answer. I could be orderly all the 125 hours we spent in this courtroom, but if I got the smoking gun and this is you about to say order, or you about to call what you call it? Well, we got judgment out here, so we'll final judgment on something, and it seemed like it might be going the other way. I'm about to speak my piece. I'll take the charges or whatever later. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But in this case, these are people that they not even the real judges. So I'm not even going to really worry about the repercussions really much. Yeah, these people don't have no power. They don't have the real power. So I'm not going to allow somebody that don't have the real power to keep trying to exert power over me. It's not about to happen. And then once we get on a friendly term and everybody understand what part we all playing and where you need to sit, then we can get back on some cordial shit. Until then, it's not happening. Somebody don't have the power. All right. Somebody want to bring an offering towards someone. All right. We got creation going on here. Okay. Now we're doing something. Now we're getting to creation here. Okay. All right. Yeah, and we got this King of Cups that was acting like they was the King of Cups, even if this boy is somebody name could be Evan Essen. I don't know. Somebody name could be Evan, but we got stagnation in reverse for somebody, and then we got a King of Cups that's being ashamed or whatever, or feeling ashamed that's in the reverse here. Okay, because somebody was trying to take somebody else's destiny, and it just is what it is. Okay, yeah. So we got creation and grounding here, but we don't want to rush this. You know, somebody could be in here coming in as surface to you. We don't want to rush this because we really don't know. See, yeah, look, right action is in the reverse. So something is going on, but we really don't know yet really what this is, right? We don't know what this is. Somebody coming in with this service supposedly, or somebody could have tried to say, oh, we need to service this vehicle or this person or something. And this was not the trick in somebody. And this was not the right action here, trying to ground something or be a part of creation when they're not supposed to. And this is somebody that don't have the power and authority to do that. Okay. And they're not having no compassion for somebody. You may not be having no compassion for these people. Okay. Somebody could be saying, thank you, you're welcome or something, but they was about to smack you or smite you in your face again. And you don't even want to give nobody that. You don't want to come off as seeming like you don't know what you're doing. I don't even want to give nobody the other opportunity. I don't give, this with people that go in your energy and do something and then say, but you said, yeah, no, the fuck, when did I say that? When you hypnotized me in my sleep to try to get the answer? Get out of here. All right? Yeah. There's no preserving something, a part of a tree or some people or something from a family tree or something like this. And somebody is seeing as beauty or beautiful here. Okay? And then somebody is being accepted, or your way of thinking about this is being accepted right now. You have to start somewhere. This shit can't sit up in the air. There go that squirrel again. It can't sit. I told you somebody was trying to get a nut. You can't just leave it sitting up in the air the whole time. We got a dialogue going here. All right? You cannot do that. Yeah, you can't, look, that ain't reality to keep something in the air like that and think that somebody is going to keep their composure. You're wasting my time. You're wasting my time and you're wasting everybody else's. There's Aquarius that's doing magic, took a leap of faith towards something here. King of Swords, somebody might be all in their feelings about this Aquarius, but somebody about to get their ass laid down too. Son, father, uncle, whatever this is, whoever it is. All right? Because you've been following after this fucking Aquarius or something all this time. This ain't even nobody that's supposed to be in power over the family or whatever this is. You chose somebody else other than who your real person was, and that's what the fuck is going to be happening here. So when somebody else choose not you, then don't be mad. We got this Aquarius energy been doing magic this whole time. This was being uncovered. All right? They was causing an interference here. Okay, with this Libra, these is fakes and Jakes, and this fake ass Tierra Monet, Tierra, whatever fuck her name is, Empress in reverse, and this High Priestess, Mommy Watson energy in reverse. Somebody is the King of Pentacles, could be me, a King of Pentacles fucking Emperor here. Period. Somebody could have ruined my world card energy here, into the world energy, but I'll be the world too. Nobody's changing anything. Somebody tried to ruin the world card energy so you can become an emperor and a king of pentacles, but the pentacles ain't there and the power ain't there yet. The respect ain't there. And the admiration or the honor or the homage is not going to you as the world card, or alliances are not being made because of the world card, because it's in reverse. They already try to ruin your reputation with a king of wands. Somebody that looked like it's a king of wands in the upright in their one body, but they are whore in their other body. Yeah, with this Aquarius in reverse. Somebody was taking lovers or something like this in reverse. Okay. And this is why there's no expansion here. All right. It's just not. All right. So I'll be back. Thanks for watching. Bye.